Okay, so now we've just arrived at Church Lane. There was supposed to be new barriers here. Let me just quickly check the train radar, hang on. Okay, I can quickly show you. 2005. And look at the mess that is. Oh well. Another mess here, that's completely jagged like we'd expect. Anything major, this side still smells of poo. This barrier won't land down properly, so I'm going to start on this side, because the train is also from where we've just come from. So in the meantime, welcome back to Church Lane, where nothing has changed. Let me just check before I read the information, hang on. Yeah, still doesn't land down properly, because if it landed down properly, that part would be on the road. Anyways, time now is 12:35. On Wednesday the 25th of October 2017, you wait for your 12:41 1L for 28 Virgin Trains East Coast service from Leeds to London King's Cross. So nothing has changed here. Of course, there was listed barrier pedestal and barrier box renewal at the end of September. Nothing's changed, has it? Because the pedestal's at bloody Carlton signal box. And that's only one on the control panel. So nothing's actually changed. This barrier still makes the horrible noise, and as you can tell, like I showed you, that broke off, so a vehicle probably hit it, but yes, it's 2005, but with the way it's acting, and look, if this was a piece of clothing, I would take it back to the store for a refund. So really, in the way it is, yes, the motor box might be too old, but can we at least make an effort and do something? Oh yeah, when you pay per trespass sign, lads, is the other side of the fence where it has been for ages. And someone's put that thing around there to keep the gate closed by the looks of it. But doesn't it have its own separate lock anyway? No, fast train. Carlton. Right, I'll come across this side anyway then. With the box that looks like it's should be for nothing. Yeah, if this arm landed down slightly further, it would be on the floor. That's what's right, look. Yes, it might be a regularly used line. That came out, so they've pinned it back in. And that's like someone's wiped their arse across it, because all the paint's come off and then it's gone mouldy. And the whole back's jagged. I don't think the effort has been made really, has it? Because I don't come down here all that often. No one comes down here all that often. Not even the maintenance team, the looks of it. Because their apparent barrier and pedestal renewal that it was supposed to do at the end of September hasn't happened. I don't know if they're just waiting for delayed bits and that. Delayed parts, etc. But doesn't seem likely, does it? Because they've had basically a month now to do it. Over. Like the old Morton backed along because they didn't finish the road surface. They didn't finish that little small road island thing. What's it? Maze. It's not even a maze, but that road at Morton. It took them about a month to do that, but the crossing was done easily. So I can give them that. But down the East Coast Main Line here, nothing really sees attention. Bathley's got new barriers and that's it. We haven't. This is the total mess. Like I say, it's jagged. Someone's wiped their arse across it. That's been refitted. And the old end there is temperamentally put up. Just because no maintenance work has been done. (203-131). Well, because at least it's not making a stupid noise going up, is it? So that's something. So we've got a couple of minutes on about the weak attachments on that barrier. I just noticed this great big mess here, so this one's recently split as well. Oh dear me. You're cold, barrier. Dear me, time now is 12:49. If you're delayed, 12:33, 1 November 83, Virgin Trains East Coast, service from London King's Cross to York. 12:46, 1015 London Edinburgh, 12:51, 1 Yankee 84 York London. 12:37, 1 Echo 9 Edinburgh Waverley London King's Cross. There's a chance of all of that lot, and I didn't even count how many. 4, believe it or not. Well, this didn't make so much of a stupid noise when it stopped, so I'll give it that. It's got cable ties holding the flipping counterweights on, and it's not got no grooves. It's one of the older ones. Yeah, this goes like it was shivering, and that one just keeps banging against the box and making a stupid noise. Anyways, the first train's just arrived at Newark now, about 20 late due to an earlier broken down train somewhere. Want to wait for that to come and say what it is. Then I'll update rail cam later on for those people that of course are also out for these trains but can't see what the flipping hell they are. On rail cam I also list coaching stock, so that's helpful. So I list it in the video as well for any of those coach stock people, whether they are I don't know. Some say it's a part of Sutton, I believe it is really. 1 Yankee 84, 1 Echo 9 and no Carlton. 1 November 83 waiting to leave Newark. 1015 also has to call at Newark and it's waiting behind at Newark. So if we do get all 4, which is more than likely, there'll be a slight wait in between because one at Newark now has to depart and then one behind that has to call there. And one of the other ones this side, which I think 1 Yankee, what's its name, from York, he also calls at Newark. And work her and I'll have to stop at the flat crossing till that train's off of the Castle line. But what's first is anyone's guess. 1N83 or 1Y84. Right, 1 November 83 is just now left Newark. So we should be seeing that shortly. Next to we've got, of course, also Newark stoppers. Okay, I say this one now just at the flat crossing. Is he in that direction yet? No, nothing in Bartley direction. Well, of course I can't see that yet. Flat crossing is clear for the stopper. That's about 4 minutes now. Because firstly we were of course word down for this thing, but then 1 Yankee 84 hit anyway. Yeah, that'll be off to York in Edinburgh, Waverley. No, just York. Retford, Doncaster and York. This could all go badly wrong as 1N84's just at North Muskham now. Actually, it couldn't go wrong because there's quite a bit of leeway. .130 Lord Mayor Newcastle. And 82219. Next one with that bridge in a minute. 1015's just now arrived at Newark. It's also been moments behind. Okay, it's an HST coming in from York. 2:51. 109's at Carlton, 1S15's at Northgate. So it's the next two and we're already in a 5 minutes. Not bad though, because Tulliver 67 also needs to use the flat crossing. So it'll be late out at Newark Castle. So after this lot, surely it's a break in it. After all this rush, 1S51 Echo 9, 1 Delta 12 London Leeds will also mean this closure for 12:51, which will make a total of 5. I think we've now just seen 3 out of 5. 6 minutes. So Recro 9 or Sierra 15 next. Delta 12's at Claypole, which would give us a couple of minutes if needs be anyway. Okay, flat crossing's been cleared for 1 Echo 9. Well, just prior to Newark. So it'll be stopping at the flat crossing. Okay, this one's then coming in from Edinburgh. The other one's not yet in sight, but we'll be staying for it anyway. $3.20. $3.02. 1S15 just now left Newark Northgate. I think there'll be another 2 which will make it the I've lost count already, hang on. The 5. Now I'm confused now. Hang on. That was 2, that was 3, 4. So that was 4, yeah, that was number 4. 8 minutes. At least there's no congestion in the area though, so that's alright. That 20 minutes at North Muskham that time, bloody hell. That was bad enough. I actually got asked what the hold up was there, and that's not normal. Yeah, the train's just now past that at Newark. Another 82 set. Anything else the other way? No, so I don't know why I'm looking there for, because next 2 are this way. But I don't know if they'll hold 1D12 back at Newark to let the East Midlands off Castle through. Probably not. So we'll be staying down after this as well. Yeah, it's just left Northgate, that's why it's going slow. So come on to 9 minutes. Is train, whatever number it was, I've forgotten already. 91129. Yeah, we're staying for Leeds. So if we're very lucky, lastly, delayed 12:51, 1 Delta 12, London King's Cross Leeds. As next after that is 1:10 anyway. There's more congestion due to the early broken down train somewhere up near London or other. I assume anyway, because it's saying earlier. It doesn't say if it was earlier in the journey or when it started. So that's very helpful. At least this will be a thick video as well. Hang on, let me just put my phone sideways. That's the flat crossing currently. Trains wanting to use all 4 paths. 2 to from Castle and 2 across here. And 1 went a minute ago. But you had to wait through through Northgate. In a moment will be the first time I've said this for a little while. And we'll make it before the train comes anyway, which is HST by the looks of it. That is now 11 minutes. Didn't think I'd say that again till, well, Saturday in Lincoln for the diversions where all this is diverted through Lincoln, Gainsborough and Spalding. Saturday and Sunday for the next month from this week. So the East Coast through Grantham, of course, is closed due to engineering works, so hopefully is a platform improvement work as well. Okay, and lastly in this list we wrote 5 or 6. 43,313. 43,318. There we go. The next train 10 minutes. I don't feel like hanging around because I can't get back home. Thanks for watching these videos from Church Lane, which is right next to me. We'll see you next time.